Stone Soup Group came into being because families had stories to tell about health care and the needs that their children had, and service providers knew that they weren't meeting the needs of families as well as they could. We brought our experiences as families, and the service providers brought their knowledge of the service system, and together we put those together into the pot, so to speak, and came up with the concept of Stone Soup Group, where families support other families, help them along the path.
Well, the main thing with Stone Soup Group is everyone there at Stone Soup Group has a special needs child or a family member.
It's not take a number. These people are here to help you, and that's why they're there, because they love what they do.
Parent navigation as a philosophy started at the very beginning of Stone Soup Group, when we first started talking with service providers about the needs of families.
It's really hard when parents find out, at first, oh, I have a child with whatever the type of need may be. You always think it's just you, or why me?
We realized that our journeys as parents of kids with special needs had been really rough. Not many people understand how complicated and stressful life can be when you've got a kid with multiple disabilities.
My son is Reed, and he has, I'll just label the diagnoses. He has cerebral palsy, a seizure disorder. He has cortical visual impairment, which means the area of his brain that should see doesn't see. Needless to say, he's medically involved and multiple handicapped and cognitively delayed profoundly.
We came up with this concept of parent navigation, where veteran parents that had been on the path for a while would mentor families who were just getting a diagnosis.
When you have a parent navigator, it's a person that's beside you, enabling you to find a way, find the resources that are going to help you and your family.
Sometimes it's very scary and it's overwhelming when you just get a new diagnosis of a child and you don't even know what the words mean. And the parent navigator can help you to understand, what does it mean to have a child with autism? What does it mean to have a child with cerebral palsy? What does it mean, Asperger's syndrome?
They're a parent who has been down that road before, and so they know the journey, and they can help others feel more comfortable talking about what's going on with their child, and just be the liaison sometimes between agencies and programs and the actual family.
Everybody who works there, their heart is very much involved in the whole mission of Stone Soup Group, which is to support and sustain families and children with special health care needs.
A parent coming to Stone Soup Group could expect a good listening ear, a person to help work out their problems, their issues, and a person who's going to be really compassionate and understanding.
I think they could expect to get some direction to their search for help and answers.
They are really the entity that brings different pieces of the puzzle all together so that there's a great picture that's formed.
Stone Soup Group is so important to the community because it helps educate people. It brings awareness. They've reached out to so many families in so many different ways. that they've really just proven that that's why they're there. I mean, the pure love of helping other people.
We may be with them for just a little bit of their journey. We may be somebody that they come back to every time they hit a rough spot in the journey. But the idea is that we're not leading the boat. We're not drivers. They're the people that are in charge, and we're there to support them and help them get what they need for their kids and for their families to be as successful as they can be.